Thank you very much, Chair. Thank you to the witnesses for being here. Dr. Allison, you talked a bit about the Canada Dental Care Program, which is going to cost Canadians billions of dollars, of course. How many Canadian children currently have access to provincial and/or territorial dental plans?
Well, it varies enormously across the provinces and territories. So I can say, for instance, in Quebec, where I work, children up to their 10th birthday have access to dental care. But across the other provinces, it varies a lot. So.
Thanks very much. Through you, Chair. It's PEI, Nunavut, Newfoundland, Quebec, Nova Scotia, and Yukon have children's programs. That being said, through you again, Chair, to you, Dr. Allison, do you know how many dentists have signed up for the Canadian Dental Care Program at the current time?
I don't know. I read in the media that it's approximately 5,000.
Thank you very much. And through you, Chair, specifically in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and PEI, Dr. Allison, do you know those numbers at all?
I do not.
Thank you very much. And through you, Chair, that would be 8 out of 1,170 dentists. Are you aware of that number, sir?
I was not.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Through you, Chair, Dr. Allison, could you give any thoughts around why, sorry, sir, are you still a practicing dentist?
I am not.
Okay. Thanks for that. But could you give any thoughts, in spite of that fact that you're not practicing, as to why a dentist might not sign up for the Canadian Dental Care Program?
Well, I believe that it's a very large change in the dental care practice in the country, and dentists and dental hygienists and dentists have been used to dealing with private dental insurance primarily, and so now they're going to have to deal with the federal government through this. That's a very large change. It's a very large change in the way they're dealing with things. So I think anytime there's a significant change, any group of people are cautious. They want to know the details. So it's quite understandable that they're hesitant to sign up until they understand the details of the program fully.
Thank you very much for that. Through you, Chair, Dr. Allison, do you know how many dentists were consulted before the Canadian Dental Care Program was created?
I do not.
Thank you very much. That would be 0, actually. And through you, Chair, you talked a little bit about a new program, but does this new idea actually create a different relationship between the dentist and the patient? Primarily, sorry about that, interpreters. Primarily, we would expect that the relationship would be between a primary health provider, like a dentist, and the patient. My understanding from speaking to all the dental associations across this country is that now that relationship is between the dentist and the federal government. Do you understand that to be true as well, sir?
I don't understand that to be true. As far as I can understand, there's a relationship. There's always a three-way relationship. There's the patient, the dentist or the dental provider, and the insurance company. Assuming there's an insurance company involved. Now, instead of the insurance company, there will be a government involved. So there is sometimes a third party involved in the situation.
Thank you very much. And through you, Chair, Dr. Allison, do you know how many, have you talked to any dentists about this program?
I have.
Yeah, and thank you very much. And through you, Chair, have you talked to them specifically about this change in relationship? Have any of them brought about that concern to you? Because they've brought it up to me.
They have not brought that concern to me, no.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. How much more time do I have left, Chair?
You have 2 and a bit minutes.
Oh, great. Thank you. Yeah. And through you, if I may, to you, Dr. Allison, again, do you know how many Canadians don't have access to a primary care provider in Canada?
Primary dental care provider?
No, primary health care provider. Family doctor, let's say that.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's 6.5 million Canadians. Yeah. When we look at this idea that has come forward, and we hear, of course, a multitude of Canadian dentists who are refusing to sign up for this program. There's 26,500 dentists in Canada. The greatest number, through the research that I've done myself last week, would indicate that 400 out of 4,000 dentists are signing up for the program in British Columbia. Does that indicate to you that there's a significant problem here, sir?
It indicates that there's lots of people who are cautious to sign up, yes.
I'm sorry, sir. That wasn't exactly the question I asked. Maybe I'll try again. Do you think there's a significant problem with the Canada Dental Care Program with dentists are not signing up for it?
So if they need to sign up with it, which apparently they do not need to sign up with it, then I don't see that it's a problem.
Thank you very much. And certainly there may be changes to come, but the changes have not happened. So I would appreciate that. I don't want to call your integrity into question. That's not what I'm doing. But suggesting that the things have changed when they have not yet to change, that's not entirely true, is it, sir?
Well, what I read in a communication that was sent out, but my understanding by Health Canada yesterday, indicated that dentists would no longer need to sign up for the program.
And thank you very much. And through you, Chair, sir, could you provide the date on which that is touted to happen?
Sorry, I don't understand.
The date on which the dentists will no longer have to sign up for this program.
I don't know. I understood the communication.
That's July.
That's the time MPLS.
July. Thank
yeah,
you.
so